Hey guys, it's Ricky Analog over at stocktraders.net. Make sure you come check us out. We got a free trading floor. We also have a free 3-day trial to the premium side, and we do a screen share every morning right through the open. It starts at 9:15. Give our pre-market game plans, all the stocks we're watching, all the important levels, stops, targets, everything. So come over to stocktraders.net, guys. Make sure you get yourself a game plan. So let's do the disclaimer. As always, everything is for informational purposes only. This is not a solicitation to trade. Please make sure you familiarize yourself with the disclaimer. Now, let's head into the trade. Trade was TNDM. And the reason this was on our watch today, guys, is simple. We had a big gap up yesterday. Well, not big, but it did gap, guys. And you can see it had a bit of a blow off. Now, the real reason it was on the watch was not necessarily yesterday's gap, but the fact that it gapped down today. Everybody from yesterday was underwater, and not only that, but it was losing a key psychological level of 50. I can't stress enough how important those psych levels are, guys. So let's get into the intraday chart. You'll see that broke this level here right at the open, 48.75s basically. I took the trade at 48.50 and was willing to add 49s and risking over 49.25ish, let's call it. Didn't get any extra fills. It's okay. Locked in for a point on the first half. Locked in for 2 points on the second half. You'll notice the little hiccup down here. What happened was I was trying to cover at 51. Didn't think I was quite going to get it, and I smashed out at 60, and I didn't have a second to close out the open order at 51, and it flushed through. So I was actually net long for a second. Ended up taking, gave back about 30 cents a share on that, but not a big deal. It's still a huge win for me personally, and I'm pretty sure some other people in the room caught it as well. TNDM turned out to be a great trade for the room this morning, and I just want to point out a few things. One, why I didn't go back to that well. I'm going to take you back to the daily for that one, and that is anytime that TNDM has been a short, it turns out that the wash turns out to be a great buying opportunity. And for that reason, I'm not trying to hold this for any bigger picture moves. I'm just locking in. Very happy with the 2 points on the last half, happy with the 1 point on the first half. The trade went as planned. It's important to note, guys, you got to have a plan. You got to stick to it. So had the plan been home run on this, maybe would have gone for it, but that wasn't. Second thing I want to point out is I hear a lot of talk on Twitter and different rooms and forums and stuff about the need to define yourself as a trader and figure out what your niche is. And personally, I just want to first of all point out this is my own opinion, so don't get all riled up about it, but I personally don't subscribe to that. I think that if you have an underlying strong fundamental knowledge of how stocks move, aka trend, you can trade them all. You'll notice I'm heavy on the micros. I love trading the turds. I love digging in the SEC filings. But you'll also notice when the micros are dead, guys, I'm still making my money. And you should be too. This is a business and we're all trying to pay our bills here. And there's no reason for you to just be sitting on the sidelines if the micros aren't moving, or vice versa. You know, if the big caps aren't trading, you should be able to trade the micros. And it all comes down to, do you understand how stocks move? So make sure you come over to stocktraders.net, guys. We trade everything, the big caps, the micros, the news plays. We have some of the best news guys in our room. And when news comes out, they're always early on it. They're always able to help decipher that news, what it means. And we're over there absolutely crushing it every single day on every single type of stock, guys. Check us out. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I hope to see you first thing Monday morning over at stocktraders.net. Peace.